Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 10 Let's Play, where I have, I believe, a legitimate problem. We have a big problem, actually, and that problem is too much Dark Elixir. Whenever you end up maxing your Dark Elixir, you can't spend it on anything unless it's a big upgrade, unless it's like a lab upgrade, or unless it's like a hero upgrade. It's not like elixir, where like if you max your elixir, all you gotta do is like click a level 10 wall and upgrade it with elixir. Like it's no big deal. But with Dark Elixir, if I max it out, I legit have to stop and wait until I can film again. And that's what happened, guys. I almost maxed my Dark Elixir, but 189,000 Dark Elixir. And I pretty much had to stop farming. And that's why I've got 4 builders available until I was able to film. And you know, coincidentally, good thing, right? My laboratory is available. We could do another big laboratory upgrade. My king upgrade is done. He's now level 36. So before we do any of that, though, let's go hit a few bases. I do have miners trained up. I'm going to request for any ground, and we'll get that for the next raid. No big deal. We're up here in, I think, like low Master League right now. And the Dark Elixir loot is everywhere. You guys know that. You can see that. What's it called? The evidence of the Dark Elixir is clear. I was able to max up my Dark Elixir storage without trying very hard between episodes, which is kind of nuts. So guys, I'm gonna find myself like that right there. That's perfect. Oh, wow. That is very perfect. Look at this, guys. All 3 of the lovely little Dark Elixir drills are in the same spot. Guys, don't make this mistake on your base. Separate your Dark Elixir drills. Don't make it too easy on people, because this is a clear indication of a base that needs to be smacked by me. Everyone understand that? Because it's gonna happen. Let's go. Let's smack it. Let's go. Let's actually go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna kind of try to make a funnel here because I really want a lot of my Dark Elixir, a lot of my miners to go into the core, and so I've got to have a funnel in order for that to happen. I'm gonna drop a poison over here, and actually I'm gonna heal over this queen as well. I've got about 15 miners left. I've also got my king and my queen, so I'm really hoping to get a good, nice amount of miners into the core. So there we go. Miners are in. King and queen. I'm actually gonna send this blimp. It is a random blimp. I'm gonna get this random blimp in here just for the sake of dropping some extra DPS, but I'm worried about that sweeper. Miners, go up. Don't go toward the sweeper. Okay. We're okay. We got a few miners in the core, but they're being smacked around right now by a couple of multi-targeting infernos. So I'm gonna get my king, pop his ability. Maybe if we're lucky. Yes, very good, guys. King is on his way in. Queen is smacking around the inferno tower, and now we're gonna pop our ability, guys. The queen is gonna grab that dark. Perfect. And the miners actually helped out a lot. They got the town hall, and now they're everybody's all kind of working together to maybe get the gold storages that are sitting in the core. So that was really, really good. By the way, if you notice that moment where I stopped talking for a second, it's because it's raining outside, and I'm pretty confident that there was some lightning like right there because the thunder was so loud. So anyway, and it was a little bit distracting. Yes, it's happening again. I know you guys can't hear it because my mic has like a super good like noise reductor, but it's raining pretty hard out here in the Klaus house. So I think we're gonna go close out there. The king is going to die on the wall anyway. So there you go. That is 4,658 Dark Elixir plus that loot bonus. So that is over 5,000 Dark Elixir. The gold grab, the elixir grab, not bad, not great, but it's all good. Dark Elixir is, as usual, my #1 priority. And thank you, No Mercy, for those giants, and Comerlad for the poison spell. You guys are amazing. So I've got that ready. I'm gonna go ahead and start my next miner army, and we're gonna go hit another base. Let me see. Yeah, let's show a replay first here. I've got some pretty decent grabs, and actually, let's check out this raid here, guys. I was using the Lavaloon balloon attack, just kind of experimenting with strategies. I prefer miners, but this army can do pretty well. I mean, this is Town Hall 10 sitting on max inferno towers. I mean, pretty decent defense levels, and right now I'm using 4 hounds and a whole bunch of balloons. And this base has over 4,000 Dark Elixir, so it's good. The problem with this strategy, though, is if your hounds don't pop then you don't have any cleanup. As you can see here, I don't have any minions, I don't have any wizards, I don't have anything for cleanup aside from obviously the heroes that we could use. So the entire idea is you 3-star or you fail. Like it's all about tripling the base, because if you don't triple the base, likely you won't have the cleanup that you needed to win. So I've got a rage spell and some balloons, almost got all the defenses down, and it didn't quite work out. Now I'm very lucky that in this raid, because look, there's a lot of base left, a few little pups here and there doing their work, but right here, right now, I'm thinking, okay, I've got my queen, I've got my wall wrecker. What can I do with my wall wrecker? And I decided, you know what would be really good is if I sent my wall wrecker into here, it will tank a lot of defenses, it'll take out the air defense, which will then keep the pups alive. And maybe we could send our queen in behind or something. I mean, but the thing is, I don't remember what was in the wall wrecker. I think it was a hound, actually. We'll just have to see. So yeah, the wall wrecker itself took out the air defense and the expo. There's a hound, and there's only 3 defenses that can even target that hound. So it's actually kind of perfect, because the hound is going to sit there and patiently take out defenses while absorbing some damage. We want that hound to pop, guys. We want that hound to pop because we need the extra cleanup for time purposes. So I'm not really pushing too hard with my queen. Like, I'm not gonna pop her ability early or anything like that. Queen's gonna take out that Tesla though, which will very rapidly decrease the amount of damage that hound was taking on. But that mortar is about to die, and it's good because then the hound is gonna step up and the hound is gonna start taking both of the archer towers. The queen only needs to really deal with that double cannon and the enemy king. So cannon goes down, queen pops her ability, gets rid of the enemy king, and now all of the defenses are being tanked by this lava hound. Meanwhile, remember guys, we got a few pups on the inside or on the outside kind of doing the cleanup from a previous lava hound. So now we're in this situation, guys, where we have 1 defense, 1 hound, and 1 queen. And look at the timing. Look at the timing. Boom! The archer tower dies at the exact moment that the defense goes down. The defense and the hound go down at the same time. We got pups for days, ladies and gentlemen. It was just absolutely beautiful. The timing was uncanny in that raid, and now it all comes down to a few high HP buildings, storages in Town Hall. Are we gonna get the 3-star? Well, if you remember, I don't quite get the 3-star. I think we miss out on one of the storages. But guys, just insane. Town Hall goes down, 2-star. All the dark elixirs now in my coffers. The gold storage on the left about to go down, and then just only 4,000 or 5,000 elixir is left standing in that last storage. So 99% 2-star, super fun attack, guys. I might try bringing some more Lalo. Definitely going to be bringing some more Lalo attacks, Lava Hound balloon attacks, once my king is maxed, because then I don't need dark elixir near as much. But for now, I think we should stick with our miners, and there they are. So let's go. Let's find a base and let's smack it. Of course, we're always looking for that max, as many dark elixirs as possible, obviously, but 3,000 dark elixir is my minimum. Generally speaking, I start looking for 4,000 before, like whenever I first start searching, and then if I search for a while, my standards slowly drop as I search. So let me find a base that would be ideal, and we'll steal all of its money. Or we could just, yeah, I was checking my phone, sorry. Or we could just kill a dead Town Hall 10. How does that sound, guys? I think that sounds great. I have no heroes, but I do have some CC giants, so they could lead the charge. And where is the Dark Elixir? The Dark Elixir is pretty equally spread out along the base, actually. So I think what we'll do is we'll put on our giants over here to tank the enemy heroes. They're low-level heroes, so it's not going to be a big deal. And of course, we get all of our healing spells to keep us alive. So giants, I need you to step up. I need you to start tanking some defenses. And let's go 1, 2, 3 with 3 fingers on each side here. So that's kind of 9 miners kind of being sent down to create the funnel. And then I'm going to get the rest of my miners and send them in behind the giants. Now, I really want my giants to get through the wall quickly. There we go. The giants are now through the wall, and they will start tanking defenses like the wizard tower and like the bomb tower, and obviously the enemy queen. I'm gonna go ahead and poison the queen. Okay, I didn't need to poison the queen. We're good. All right, so let's now think about this. Where do I need my heal spells? Because obviously the wizard towers, the bomb towers are the biggest thing, but the giants are doing the tanking of, like, say, this wizard tower, so we don't necessarily need to drop a heal for that wizard tower. What about the other side? Yes, we need a heal for that side. That side, completely vulnerable. We want to keep as many miners alive as possible through the entire base. Giants, actually, and these are max giants, by the way. Town Hall 12 max giants. They've got a ton of HP, yeah, but they've also got to do a ton of damage. and it is just beautiful to watch them do their work. So I'm thinking we will drop another heal, and it's going to be right here. That's going to cover us for that wizard tower. And what else, guys? What else? We got one more heal spell. Do I need to use it? I don't necessarily need to use it. I'm thinking maybe we'll just hold on. I don't think we actually need to use it. All right, cool. So here's what's going to happen now, guys. These miners, there's a pretty decent crew of miners on the right-hand side. I think all of them on the left have died out, but there's only 2-point defenses left over here, and there's only one over here. So even if the baddest of luck takes place, we run into a random giant bomb, which there aren't very many in dead bases. They're usually all triggered, and the guy or girl that owns this base has not logged in to rearm the giant bomb. So pretty much we're free and clear to run around and do what we want. Also, because of that giant, now that cannon was busy on the giant, and the miners didn't even get touched. So, oh baby, ooh, look at gem box. Can I farm that? I wish I could. All right, and so they're gonna come through and get the last of the buildings, guys. I'm honestly, dead bases, awesome. I mean, I don't expect to find very many in Master League, but when you do, that loot bonus added to it is just amazing. Look at that, guys. Over 600 and almost 650,000 gold, 616,000 elixir, and over 3,000 dark elixir. That time, I didn't exactly raid with the full intention of getting dark elixir, because I just saw a bunch of golden elixir, and we need all that too. But hey, getting over 3,000 dark elixir, getting that minimum that we always want, that is legit. So now let's just, ooh, I got more star bonus, awesome. All right, so now let's do some upgrading. All right, let's do some upgrading. First of all, actually, how much is my miner army? 333. Wow, that's like perfect, bro. That's like perfect. All right, let's train that up. There we go. We're now sitting on 7 million elixir. Okay, I know that doesn't sound significant to you right now, but believe me when I say it will be. All right, so in between episodes I did upgrade like 5 or so walls. That was before the big epic, oh dang it, I ran out of room for dark elixir thing. So it's all good. So let's start off with elixir. Okay, if you look at the lab, you'll see that it is 7 million elixir to upgrade our free spell to max level 5. 8-day upgrade. Now I do have an idea. Hold on a second. I have an idea. Wait a minute. I'm gonna collect that. That gets us at, wow, just over 8 million elixir. Now that may not even be significant to you, but it's significant to me because of the lightning spell. Now, a lot of you probably thinking, why are you upgrading the lightning spell? It's worthless. I agree, it is worthless, 100% worthless, but it is the longest upgrade time of anything in my laboratory that is a spell, and I happen to have a book of spells right here. So I need to use it, and the best thing you can do with your books is to use them on the longest upgrade times. And so I'm going to knock off 14 days of upgrade time today, and we're going to upgrade this lightning spell. We have 8,025,000 elixir, and we need 8 million to upgrade this baby. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's upgrade this stupid little upgrade right now in 3, 2, 1, bam. Now, let's knock off 14 days of our upgrade time. Right now, use this book of spells. I've been waiting to use this thing forever, and I actually did research to figure out what the best way was to use it. And knocking off a 14-day upgrade in like the lightning spell versus, say, an 8-day upgrade in the free spell. I mean, you'd be cheating yourself out of 6 days of book, right? If you used it on the free spell. So let's use it on this lightning spell right now in 3, 2, 1, bam. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Well, what about the lab now? There's nothing going on in the lab. You need to upgrade your lab, Klaus. You're OCD. I'm OCD. You gotta do this. Okay, here's what you gotta do. Here's what you gotta do. You go into your magical items and you gaze upon this beauty, a rune of elixir. So I've only got 25,000 elixir. You want to use runes when you have as little of loot in the storage as possible. So this really works. This works out really well. So let's use this rune, guys. Let's max out our elixir and start something else in the lab in 3, 2, 1, bam. So there you go, 8.5 million elixir, and of course we're gonna use it on the freeze spell. We'll have a little left over, and that's great because I need loot, I need elixir for army. So let's max this freeze spell, and then we finally get to move on to something a bit more interesting next time, or soon. It's an 8-day upgrade. I'm sure I'll do a video before this is done. We'll see. So let's do this, guys. 7 million elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. Very, very nice, guys. Very nice. All right, so let's look at what else we have in the clan, the magical items section. We've got a book of building. I don't necessarily need to use that right now. I have a Book of Heroes, which I could definitely use right now. I've got 5 power potions that I probably will never use. I've got 3 resource potions I didn't even know I had, 5 training potions. Those are great. Just free boosts, basically, and 1 builder potion. So what I'm going to do today is we are going to spend our Dark Elixir on none other than Bruno himself, aka Fatty. We're gonna upgrade him to level 37, and it's going to be an instant upgrade because of the Book of Heroes. Let's do this, guys. 153,000 Dark Elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. And then, of course, like I said, Barbarian King. Let's use the Book of Heroes. I mean, there's no telling when we're gonna get another one. I'd rather use it than not use it. So let's do this, guys. Level 37 King in 3, 2, 1, bam. And there you go, guys. Now we've only got 3 levels to go before our King is maxed and our Heroes are maxed at 10/10. I feel like that we've made pretty decent speed progress in this series so far. I've enjoyed it, and really, I think I'm falling behind on defenses more than anything else, but that's all right. You know, I can hang with that. So what am I waiting for? Oh yeah, I knew I have a little bit of Dark Elixir in my treasury, but we're set now. Okay, so last but certainly not least is gold. I do have an air defense already upgrading, so I'm not going to upgrade another air defense. So let's try to get, yeah. Let's upgrade this wizard tower, guys. So it's kind of going up the list. 5.2 million gold, 5.5 day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. There you go. And now I can actually move this one wall over. Put that one where it goes, right there, because now all of these wizard towers have the same number of levels they need to go before they are maxed, and that is actually 1 more level. Hold on. I moved the wrong wall, but it's all right. It makes sense. It makes sense, right? So all these ones need to go to level 9 in order to max. That means they have that 1 wall. So, guys, going forward, obviously gold will go into these defenses, wizard tower or another air defense if the air defense finishes, or maybe even the cannon if I don't have a lot of gold, because the cannon upgrades are rather cheap. Or we'll just keep pouring loot into walls. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and just notch that. I'm not going to put any loot into walls during today's video because I don't have enough elixir and I need the gold to get builders rolling. I've only got 2 out of 5 builders rolling. That is so weird, guys. I don't know what's got into me lately, but something's wrong with me. But hey, great progress in lab, great progress in the for the heroes. It was an absolute great day. And guys, that is gonna have to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Like it if you enjoyed the Lavaloon attack too. I mean, obviously miners are crazy strong, but what about Lavaloon? What about Lalo? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about all that. Like the video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already for daily gaming videos. And as always, remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.